5-core sent this fog/smoke machine for our review, and this thing is really cool. It's really cool because it's so tiny. I love the Halloween kind of, design on it, not only on the top here of the actual machine, but even on the spout where the smoke comes out. This is where the smoke comes out. I think it's really adorable. You've got the LED lights that will turn on and off. All these little red, blue, and green lights will kind of flash and make that effect that really show that smoke while it's coming out. It is so easy to, obviously it is portable because it is so small, but it's so easy to just plug in anywhere you want. It does come with the, obviously, the plug-in to plug it into the wall, and this little attachment right here, which is really nice. It actually attaches with the XLR, and this little button will trigger the machine to actually go. And this trigger will work as long as you're pushing it, and as long as the machine has the liquid heated up, it will, take that smoke and fog and push it out of the unit while you're pushing it down. As soon as you take it down, take it off, it will stop doing so. And the really nice thing is that little red light tells you that the machine is ready. I plugged it in already. This is where that fog juice, I call it fog juice, goes in here. It's a really nice receptacle, actually. You've got plenty of juice in there that can actually be inserted for hours and hours, if not days of use. It's really crazy how long these things last. And the one that I'm using right now is a high density. So there's two different things, high density and low density. This one, you'll notice when I turn it on, when I get the smoke machine on, it will be kind of an atmospheric smog, fog, smoke, right? And low density would be the ones that you see usually on Broadway and on shows where that fog stays on the ground. That's the difference. I do like this with all the lights that we have. When I turn on this smoke machine, it kind of creates that whole ambiance, that whole atmosphere that I'm looking for. By the way, for Halloween, put this outside, trigger that when Halloweeners come in by your door and just not scare them, but create that ambiance, create that smoke all over the place. It stays for a long time, and it's super dense. I love that. So you can turn it on just like that, and I'll do it right now. Look at that nice fog and the lights right there, so you can actually see the fog. Let it go, and of course, it's out. So you can see the density. It's in the air. It stays in the air. It will create this atmosphere that you're looking for, especially when you want to make things spooky, which is the point right now. But the cool thing too is that, let's say this machine is outside and you don't want to trigger it next to the machine because this little cable is really, really short. Well, they do provide you with a really cool, with a little carabiner here so you can have it attached to a keychain if you wanted to. Like a real trigger, like in the movies. Check this out. You've got two buttons, one button to start and one button to stop. And all you need to do is press that little button at the top and it will go. Check this out. And until I press it again, I'm going to press it again, the button to turn it off, and it turns off. It's really, really cool. So you can definitely surprise those trick-or-treaters from indoor, from inside your house. You can be hiding and then just trigger it and get that smoke on. But this is not just for Halloween, of course. This is great for parties. If you're into video making, great little machine that's super portable, that can be used anytime. Just a little bit of fog juice will go a long way. And I love the fact that you've got that remote, that wireless remote, so you can trigger this from pretty much anywhere you want.